Welcome everyone. Hello, and I hope you're all doing well. I decided to adjust this while I was waiting, of course, but it's okay. Let's just do that. Yeah. Okay. So I'm late because I had been working over on this side here, and I thought, wait a minute, I want to work on, I wanted to work to that section, and then I wanted to work down. But I had put the stuff in the hoop to work over there, so I, at the last minute, was switching things around, and yeah, so that's why I'm late. And I guess it's good that I was late, because it sounds like Ebony needed that extra time. So welcome in, everyone. And I see, I'm going to sound like Romper Room here for a second. There's Rajal and Emma and me and Sanna and Ebony and Mia. Welcome in, everybody. I'm glad you're here, and hopefully this will be all good. So, let's just make sure you guys can see where I'm pointing at. It looks like I can. I may move a little bit after I start working, but we'll see what happens. And it sounds like the music is too loud for me anyway. And hi, Christina, welcome. So I am going to put these to the side. And I was really happy that you guys picked this. It was like I wanted to work on Howls, no doubt, but then I also really wanted to work on this. So it was like I couldn't decide, and I think that it was better that I let you guys decide. My voice sounds a little raspy. Hopefully, I just need some water. And yeah, and then I was trying to get Alex not to fall asleep, and then of course he did. And oh, and then I had also pre-gridded over on the other side, so now I'm gonna redo it. do this down here just a little bit. I doubt I'm gonna get very far. This looks like this is 30 squares, so I think that I'm gonna go to 50, and then I will work across. Where I'm at over here is near the middle. Let's see if you can see over there. Now, what do you guys think about the saga window there? Or do you want it? Oh, you know what? I have a lot of wood there. So let me move it. Let me try moving it up here. I just didn't want to cover up the pattern, but that'll work because it's up there in that corner. Okay, so let me just do a couple of lines down here. So then, yeah, so I'm late because I had a bright idea, like I do, and I was doing floss management this morning, which, yeah, we all have to do it, right? And I have an idea that I'm gonna do for my extra floss, so, you know, gotta do that. Okay, let me, yeah, and Christina's working on her floss storage, and hello, Love Drunk. So, yeah, so this is how, I'm not sure you guys can, yeah, you can see this. So this is how I make sure I count properly, is I make little marks. I saw somebody did this on Facebook. I'm thinking it was probably in Yogi's group, but it might have been also the 𝐦𝐲𝐻. And this is like great for gridding because, you know, you want 2, 4, 6, 8, and then 10 is your line. Not a lot of counting. I can count in 2s pretty easily. And then once you have the line on the top and the line on the bottom, you're good to go. So I decided to do that. And today I'm going to work in blocks, I think. I might kind of free range it a little bit. We'll see. I didn't really plan ahead because I had been looking over in the window area, but I knew that I didn't want to start the window yet. So I was like, wait a minute, I was in the shower. I was in the shower I always have the best thoughts in the shower. I was like, wait a minute, I'm going to fix that. So okay, I got out of the shower and I started messing around with it. And I was like, oh, and I need coffee now. You know, I am what they call a teens optimist. I was like, I'll set the stream up before I go get in the shower, and then I needed batteries for my scale so I could make coffee. And Alex he's asleep, which I guess that's kind of good because it means that we got a little bit of peace and quiet for a little bit. He was doing some ABC stuff, which I'm like, wait a minute, weren't you done with that like 15 years ago? Yeah, it all comes back every once in a while. And I thought, oh my God, I don't really need to hear the alphabet over and over again. It's only a matter of time before it's something else anyway. Yeah. He scared the heck out of me this morning. I was brushing my teeth and I didn't know exactly what time he was getting here this morning. And it was like almost 8 and I thought, okay, maybe he's not coming yet. And I'm brushing my teeth and all of a sudden he comes in the door and I'm like, what? I kind of screamed. It really freaked me out for some reason. I was like, okay. So that should be enough of that. And hi, Marlene. Welcome in. And there's Ebony, and she's back. I also got dishes done from lunch. Now I can stitch. Awesome. Okay, now shift my booty a little bit. So yeah, I actually did some stitching this morning because I was, I really liked this pattern and I really wanted to mess with it. So I did, well, it wasn't this morning. It was like at lunchtime, after lunch. And I was excited about working on it. And yeah. And then I noticed I didn't have very much of this, so I got some out of the drawer. Yeah, it's all good. I have coffee. Oh, I'm like hungry this afternoon. That's usual though. It's like 3 o'clock. I moved all my magnets, but I gotta move them. Although I have too many magnets on here. I don't really need all of them. But let's move this one over here. That's the one I always use. So I have a variety of needles available here today that I'm going to use. Oh wait, I need my wax. I know I used the pony blacks on the Totoro, which is 16 count, and it was really nice to stitch with. And I also used it on the 14 count, and I thought that was really nice. But on the 16 count, it's like squeak. Nope, we're not using that. So yeah, that was a bit annoying. Did I turn off my? I just noticed there's a parked thread here. I'm going to stick it in my fingers, and it's not marked. Oh, and then it marks in the wrong spot, of course. Is the Saga window big enough, do you think? And it's like everything's moved around a little bit, as usual. So, yeah. So here is 677, and I'm going to shift a little bit. Oh, and then there's stuff back there. Well, let's fix that real quick. I folded the fabric down on the edge and hanging over where I'm going to stitch. That's not going to work, you know? So how is everyone today, and what are you guys working on? And Catherine says, just hello back from dropping off the kid. And Ebony says, Saga looks fine. Thank you. So let me know what you guys are working on. And there's only 6 stitches in this little block right here. So this is on top of the little, there's like a little shelf behind the adult rabbit. Also, if you haven't looked at this chart designer's patterns, it's a must-see. They're so adorable. I love them. So I was looking at them last night because, you know, I'm gonna order some more fabric. I ordered some fabric for Ponyo, and I know we were talking about maybe doing later in the year, doing a little My Bobbin Stall. And I was thinking that maybe for like the fall, I might do a fall themed one. But then there was one, there's one that I think Lizzie would really like. It was the reading one. There's a rabbit in a window nook reading a book. It was super adorable. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna, and I'm pin stitching unless I'm gonna stitch over it. Just do it. It looks pretty good in here. And oh yeah, I have my needle board, so I can put my little bits of threads on there. I have my other. I'm trying out the Bowen needles, and then I have my cheapy needles for the needle board. They're actually really good. I like stitching them, but this fabric, they need to be a bit thicker, the needles. 677. I can't read. I'm like, where is that? Okay, so that is done. And I'm going to skip that for now because I think I'll just do that all at once. And here we go. Oh, yeah, okay. And then I also have my little blend cards. Whoops. My blend cards. With shorter bits so that I didn't have to move my card around because Howells, these are Howells and decisions, and Howells, there was a lot of back and forth. And let's see, wait a minute. Oh, I missed Catherine's. I started Once Upon a Fairy Tale, so working on that. Oh, awesome. And Ebony's working on Mini Sea Opal. I really liked that one. I saw that one yesterday on your live stream. And thanks for shouting me out. That was awesome. Yeah. And let's see. Sana's working on Magic Lessons from Riolis. And Love Drunk is working on Dance of Life by Genovia Art. And Who Did a Rabbit Reading? Oh, this chart designer, it's part of the Holly Pond, which is Susan Walker. Hold on a second. I'll show you because it's super adorable. Oops, I'm like, and then of course it didn't want to pull just one thread out. There we go. There's one. So this is a blend. It's 676 and 677. And my glasses are, it's like, I can't see. Oh, seriously. I fixed this so it would be easy to do. And then it didn't that time. It's okay. 1 second, I'll show you these really cute, adorable patterns. Hold on. Let me put on the big window. And let me see. Not sure where I was looking last. I was looking on my phone. Oh yeah, I was looking at unconventional X stitch last night. I don't know. I was just working on stuff. What? Okay, my bobbin. Oh, here we go. And hello, Janine. No, it's on my bobbin. So let's see. Hold on. I've saved them because, yeah, of course I did. So let's see. Oh, this. Let me turn the tablet around because then the view you'll be able to see it. Here's the. Let me see. Here's the one I'm thinking about doing. Yeah, I think you can see that. Can you see that? Oh, it's still, I'm like way behind. Studio is like way behind. So this is the one I'm thinking about doing for fall. It's super cute. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I can zoom in a little bit. It's the same artist, and the same chart designer. This is the one that I thought was really cute as well. Let me see if I can. No, okay, it wants to be. It's okay this way. She's drinking a cup of tea, and in the window you can see the windows open, and it's kind of breezy. It just looks cute. Oh, and I just noticed she's got a bumblebee in the bird cage. But there's tons of these that are super cute. I put the link in the description. This was the first one I actually was like, oh God, I want to do this, but there's so much white. I was like, nah, but it's so cute. Oh, they're so cute. So anyway, yeah, there's our little side quest of, yeah, let's turn Saga back on. Yeah, so yeah, I was browsing, but I bought a meter of 14 count, and I was thinking that, well, there'd be an extra piece in there. I could do that in the fall, you know, like you do. Oh, sorry about the bouncing around. Just notice it's a bit. Okay, and where's my water thing? Oh, I put it over there. So because these are blends, I'm actually taking a little bit of water sponge and kind of running it through. Because I think that will make it a little bit nicer. So anyway, yeah, it was, you know, there are a ton of them, and the chart designer, this chart is just really beautiful. I think it's really well done, and I'm really glad that I found this and switched to this from the other bunny, the other version of this. Okay, so here I'm going to because, I mean, the other bunny was cute, but this is just so much clearer. And it has blends, so you know, you have to have a little bit thicker or a little bit bigger fabric. So this is 16 count, but I'm really finding that I don't like the 16 count as much. The needle doesn't go through as easy, and because of my hand problem, it kind of irritates my hand. It's much easier than like my printed kit that's 16 count, or I had some Luca S black fabric. I couldn't even get the needle through it. It was just really bad. So this is a little bit better. This needle is really nice for that, for this. My wax on my ends gets uneven. So yeah, so that's and it's the same sort of, really, the charting is really, oh, and they come with saga files. So you get a saga file automatically. You don't have to ask for it. which is really nice because these kind of charts work best on saga files because of the back stitch. And this one has half stitch, back stitch. It's got a couple of quarter stitches, just a couple for some of the little baked goods, and then it's got a couple of French knots, but I don't think there's very many French knots. And yeah, I really like it. It's kind of different to work on, you know, a little bit lower count. And okay, so there's that. I'm gonna skip that one for now because I'll do that in the next box. And this one, 503. Saga makes backstitch much easier. Yeah, it does. And hi, Michelle. Welcome in. I'm going to take a sip of my coffee while it's hot and nice. I almost skipped it again, and I was like, nope, I'm not skipping it today. I've been skipping it a lot lately. It kind of annoys me. Okay, so 503. And, oh, you know, I was going to show you guys where I'm working because it's kind of cute. Let me turn this part off. Turn that off. So there's like, it looks like a radio on a shelf. It might be, oh, hold on a second. Let's turn the back stitch on so we can see it. I already have the quarter stitch on because I didn't want to miss that. There we go. Isn't that cute? I don't think it's a radio. It could be. It could be just a gift box. But isn't that so adorable? I love this. It's so cute. Yeah, so that's where I'm at. And let's turn the back stitch off again. And that's what's great too. You can turn all that off and not worry about it. And that's really good too. Can you wait, didn't I just, oh, do you want to see the whole mock-up? Hold on a second. I can do that here. It's not very big. Maybe I should do it the other way. Is that big enough? Or do you want me to show it again? Because, yeah, oh wait, I didn't do it on the big screen. Hold on a second. Let me do it on the big screen real quick. Let me turn on all the stuff so you can see it. And here is the mock-up. 1 second. So, close that. There we go. Do you want me to zoom in a little bit? Is it a coffee maker? No, I don't think so. Because there's like a little, there's a little bow next to it. It looks like, yeah, I don't know. So if you look, there's like a little red dot there. That's, hold on, let me turn those off for a second. That's the parked threads. But there's also like the same purple dot next to it. And then there looks like there's some straws or candy canes. So yeah, I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out when it's done. But it sort of looks like a box. Oh, and then look at the little label. I mean, it's just so cute. I love it. And her little face. Ah, so adorable. Don't you think? It's different, yeah. This one is, actually, I believe this is the original pattern. And whoever did it from Dream Stitch, because I don't think Dream Stitch, they don't do charts. I think that they just sell charts from another company, and I think they stole it from her. So that is a different, yeah. So yeah, and it's just lovely. There's like so much more detail and everything. I actually was like at like 2% or something on mine, and I was like, nope, I got to redo this. Bought new fabric and was like, no, I'm starting over. I don't have any problem with that, because it was so adorable. I just reused the fabric for something else though. My floss was a little bit crooked there, so I'm just rearranging it a little bit. There's only 36 stitches on this. I wonder if this is this whole spot. No, there isn't. Oh, okay, it's down there. Okay, good. Because I was wondering if I needed a long piece of thread or not. So yeah, this is on my bobbin, and like I said, the patterns. This chart designer was really good. I have no complaints about this chart at all. And though you do have to do it on a lower count fabric because of the blends. I mean, you could technically do it on a high count, and I'm glad it's the Stolen chart isn't as nice. Yeah. And actually, that's how I found the original chart designer, because her name was all over a bunch of charts that were, I forgot to turn that off. Oh, good thing I noticed it. That there was a bunch of charts with her name on it that was the same artist. Well, but then also the chart designer, I don't think she's licensed for this artwork. But yeah, I kind of, I'm okay. She, she did the work. I'm kind of okay with that. I know Dream Stitch and Painting Fairy have several of hers. Yeah. So yeah, it was Dream Stitch that I saw the patterns, and I was like, wait a minute. Cause it had her Russian name on it and not, the one, her Englishized name. And so I actually asked Gemini, my boyfriend, if he could translate it for me so I could figure it out. And he found the link for me. He's a he because he has a male voice. So no, I'm joking. I'm not as enamored with him these days. He's just, yeah. He kind of pissed me off a little bit. So I was like, you can go stand in the corner now and think about what you did wrong. Yeah. So, but yeah, I don't think that she obviously licensed the work. But I don't know. I'm paying her for her charting, Let's see. I think I'm going to go over here and do this all the way over here, and I'm gonna do this all at one time because it makes it easier. Oh, that green is pretty. I always love green and purple. It's always so pretty together. Oh, my nose. Ugh, nose itches again. It's like, itchy nose. So but yeah, I noticed that like she's been creating charts for a while, and so like if you put them in order of how she's done them, you can really see the progression of her charting, which I thought was really interesting. Her old charts were kind of a little funky, but these newer ones are really pretty. And the Holly Pond, I'd never heard of Holly Pond art. I guess it's like a whole series by Susan Wheeler. I'd never heard of it before until Yogi saw that. And at first I was like, I was like, oh, it's okay. And then the more I looked at it, of course, the more I liked it, because of course I did. and I'm still in love with it. So that's a good sign. I'm still in love with it. But the Dream Stitch one, it just wasn't very clear, and I noticed that there was like a copyright thing that they had tried to erase on the picture, which showed up in the mock-up, and I was like, oh. And so I was a little disappointed with that. But you know, I know it's not Dream Stitch because it's not their charts. It's they're selling it for another company. But yeah. Let's see. And because this flows better if I just do whatever. I'm not worrying so much about diagonals or squares or anything. I decided that was sort of how I was working on Spirited Away, is sort of how I will kind of do this. I'll start with it within the box, but then just go wherever it flows. Okay, so, but I'm gonna stay like close by and not go too far. Probably. I don't know. We'll see. There. Yeah. And then park. So that one's done. Oops. Oh yeah, I turned that off. Oh, duh. Okay. And then the last one will be this one. Oh, that's pretty. That's going to be pretty. That's a lot of block stitching. Yeah, we're going to be block stitching today, aren't we? 502. Oh, that's pretty. I love greens. And I'll set up 2 needles because I'm going to need it. Might as well do them at the same time. Ooh, that was really long. Oh, you know what? I didn't mute my phone. Let me go and do that really quick. I just noticed I got a message, so, which is not important. I'll just mute it. Well, Fred, if you're listening, you are always very important. Yeah, it is. Oh, your book's up. Oh, nice. Okay, so yeah, he wrote a book, and it's on Amazon. So yeah. So Fred, if you're listening, which I don't think he is. I think he's been busy. So. Okay, and I cut the lid off the second box as well. It worked really. I'm gonna use one of these needles. It worked really well to just stick it back on. I put the lid. Flicking needles at myself again. What the heck? I put the lid under in the cart with the other box, and that worked really well. And then I put the lid on it and put it back under the cart when I'm done. 502. I'm going to put this on the board. This board is doesn't have very much on there yet. But I know I need a lot of floss this color, so I might as well do it. Though I'm not sure. Oh wait, I didn't mark those stitches that I just did. How silly. I just noticed that. I was like, wait a minute, I just did those stitches. Duh. Okay. There we go. Now we're back on track. And I have this plan maybe that as I finish parts of it, I'll do the backstitch. But you know what they say, best laid plans, we'll see what happens. I'm going to try this needle again. Oh, just snagged my... Oh, I actually found the second needle that I was looking for. So that was good. Oops. Oh, that one. Well, that worked okay. Maybe it's a different part of the... I don't know. Nah, maybe. We'll see. Yeah, it makes like a scrapey noise. It's like... also, my waxed ends are uneven already. So tomorrow, I said that I would fill in for Yogi's stream time. Should I do a double stream so I have my normal time and then later? Or should I just do one maybe a little earlier instead, but later? Like one of them. I don't know. Looking forward to working on Love Letters Chocolate Shop, actually. Or I can do two and work on two different things. That's an idea. Let me look what I'm doing real quick. Okay, yeah, I'm fine. So let me know what you guys think. Either way, it doesn't matter to me. I'll do whatever. Oh, or the other thing I was thinking is, you know, wait, no, that wasn't what I was thinking. Never mind. I was thinking tonight if, because I know Yogi's not streaming, and it just depends if Ellen streams or not. If she doesn't, maybe we can just do a Discord, like, Stitch and Bitch together on Discord instead. And then everyone can join in and chat and Stitch and chat instead of a live stream. I mean, it would be a live stream, but it would just be, you know, you all can participate. And that would be kind of fun as well. So let me know what you guys think. And honestly, the voice channels on Discord, anyone can use. If you feel like going in there and using one and chat, go for it. You know, if I see somebody in there and you want me to come in, I will join up. Because I'm often just sitting here doing whatever. So yeah. That's right. Wait a minute, let me look at this real quick. Wait, wrong one. Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute, what? That's the side of that's the side of the box. I was thinking, I'm like, wait a minute, the box is over too far. Actually, this needle is going pretty well. It keeps the stitches, I think, because something about this needle makes the stitches, or makes the thread not or twist up, and it makes it stay neater longer. It's a little bit more effort to put, you know, through the hole, but I like it. But I was having problems with the other needles too. I think it's just the 16 count. Just too bad. I really like I like how 16 count looks. I like how the stitches look. It's very neat, but I don't need it to be tough on my hands. So I think what I'm gonna do is I think that I will, I don't know. I was thinking I'll move over and then down, maybe do some stair step diagonals, but blocks, maybe. I think Ellen is streaming tonight, but she doesn't know what time. Okay. I'm busy tomorrow, so I won't be able to join. Aw. She doesn't schedule them, I don't think. She just goes live. So it's like last week she didn't do it, or she did it but it was really late. So like I didn't join last week cuz it was really late for me, and then like the week before she didn't say it, she didn't do it, or something. Yeah. I use a smaller needle on 16 count 28 size. And let me try that. Let me try that real quick. I'm finding that I like the way this needle makes my stitches lay. But I have some Perman. Let's see if I can find it. Let me try that because I know I bought a ton of different needles when I got my 16 count kit, which nothing helped. They were all just didn't work. It was horrible. I'm actually going to restart it as a counted problem. I'm off tomorrow, so I would like your morning one. Okay, yeah, cool. It doesn't really matter to me. I'm gonna stitch anyway. So, it's all good for me. Yeah, see what happens when you use the smaller needle is that then my thread the thread gets a little funky. And that's what I was noticing with it went a little better. Sometimes it's okay. I'll try it a little bit and see. Morning being this time, yeah, I know what you mean. Because I play this game that the normal time, the game time is Eastern, I often, I know what you mean. No, this is not going to work because it's gonna make the thread get messed up. Actually, let me put that there. That's, yeah, because I could feel it like rubbing the thread. Man, I'm really lisping today. The thread. It's like enunciate, Suzanne. Wait. Oh wait, yeah, I was using the pony needle. Oh yeah, this is even worse. This is the Bowen needle, and it also does that if you're not careful. Yeah. Because I noticed that with my 16 count printed kit, that's why I bought these pony needles, because I was like yanking it through the canvas, and my floss was getting all messed up. So yeah, the last time I worked on it, I was really unhappy with it. So I'm just not gonna. It's too bad because the print is really good, but here at least, it's still rubbing, unfortunately. But yeah, I don't know. I think I notice it more because of the thing with my hand. Man, it's just like. Morning. Yeah, okay, I read that already. Okay, yeah, cool. And like I said, it doesn't matter to me. I'm free no matter. I'm more tired at night. That's why this is a good time for me, because this is when I start to perk up. After the morning, I'm all like, argh. And then I perk up, and then after dinner I start like getting tired, and then I perk up again, because yeah, of course I do. So like last night I fell asleep watching Yogi. Not very long, just for a little bit. Yeah, I was like, I don't know. I still think she doesn't quite get Blue Sue. You know, it's like, no, it's not just because she's, you know, like, she doesn't work upside down all the time. She only does it until it fits in her scroll frame. And then she turns it right side up because she's working upside down. She's got her chart upside down and working on it. I tried to mention that yesterday and I was like, okay, whatever. And then I fell asleep. Okay, and then I wanna do more of this. Ow, shit! I just yanked my knee off. Ah, yeah. I bent my leg funny. My knee just went. Oh. Okay, so we're done with that. Yeah, see, that looks better. Wow, that was really neat looking. Yeah, I think that needle is the one to use. Okay, so, and I'm going to do that real quick because that's bugging me. I'm going to do a couple of these stitches. Oh, yeah, no, I'm going to leave it. Yeah, I'm going to leave that for now. So, and this one here, I think I'm going to flip it real quick and double check. Yeah, okay, it's fine. Whoops. I just wanted to see where I had that parked. Oh, wow. Ebony says, I've been so productive today for once, even for a jog. Ellen is too late for me. Yeah, it is a little late for me too. You know, even Yogi's been really too late for me lately. I'm really struggling at that time of the night to. I'm struggling seeing. It's like too dark. So like if I have my studio lamps on, it's fine. But yeah. Okay. So but you know, we can always do like a little Discord chat or thing earlier in the evening. You know, like depending on what time she's going to do her live tonight. So we can see, because the Discord, I was going to say, I can't, wait, hold on a second. I'm thinking I can't overlay on Discord, but I think I remember seeing that I can use Prism for Discord. So I might check that out. You know, it would be like a little more informal. That's all. It's not really, much about it. I'm thinking, let's see. Let's do these yellow. Let's see, where's that? Okay, that's over there. Let's do these yellow stitches first before we do the darker ones. But anyway, and I was going to put that stuff in the Discord for you, Ebony, and I forgot. I got sidetracked. So I'll deal with that. I could tell you the apps that you need, if you want to know them now. They're, you know, they're Android apps. As long as you have Android, it's great. It's good. This one's a little short. Discord would be fun. Yeah, it is really fun actually, because then you guys can actually talk, and then there's more chance of stitching. You know, and then if you want to like post a picture or something, you can still do that. And we did that a couple of weeks ago, and it was so fun. You know, and you just chat, and it's not just me chatting. Whenever you have time. Okay, no problem. Yeah, it's Prism Studios is one app, and the other app is VDO. Oh, video. Now I get it. I was like, what does that mean? VDO. Ninja is the one that you use for the overlay. And with Prism Studio, you have to do the watermark unless you pay for it. So that's why it says Prism Live. So actually you can see that Prism Live Studio is what it's called. You can only have 2 windows up. So like, I have the Saga, and you can do a chat one, but I found that it was really laggy with my internet, so I turned that off. And then I can put on a mock-up, but you have to turn, you kind of have to turn them off and on, so you only have 2 up at a time. But I like it. And then what I do is I do all my descriptions and everything schedule in YouTube Studio. And then when I'm ready to go live, then I can do the little thing in Prism. But I will do like a little screen record of using Prism so you can see how it works, because it was kind of confusing to me at first. I wasn't really sure what I was doing. So yeah, I'll do that, and I can do that next time I'm like setting up even. Just do a quick screen record while I'm setting up. I have no complaints about it, really. I tried OBS, but my computer's just not good enough for it. There was too much. It was a combination of computer and internet, actually. 7.7. So let's see. I'll use a long one. Oops, I got a thread in there. So yeah, yeah, it's not too bad though. Yeah. With the VDO, now I get what that means. Ninja. I found that you have to have your Saga window open already before you turn it on, or you have to wait. You have to turn it on and then you can use the video screen. It's like a screen record or screen capture, I think it's called. But I will show you all that. I'll do a little video on it, and so you can see. Because I had to figure it all out. It wasn't. If I didn't have Gemini helping me, I probably would have failed. It was pretty bad. Oh, you know what? I just realized what I did. I should have done this differently. Oh well. Yeah, it's gonna cross over on the back. And hi, Travis. I won't be able to stream today. My mom needs some help out in the flower beds. Aw, that's nice. Well, I'm glad you're helping your mom. Is it nice weather at least? Not too hot, hopefully. I live in an apartment. I don't have to deal with that. I do have to water my plants though. I used to have, for a while, a plant app, but it kept like spamming me and it was pissing me off, so I turned it off. But then I noticed, I'm like, oh yeah, I was kind of depending on that to tell me when to water my plants. So I was like, my African violets looked a little scary. You know what? I want to fix that. I'm gonna kind of do a little pivot. It's a little warm, but there's a nice breeze. Oh, that's the best. Yeah. It's like I don't mind if it's warm, if there's a breeze and it's, you know, makes it comfortable. It's when there's no breeze and it's hot and then it's like annoying. Today is not very warm, but it's sunny. It's actually really sunny. It would be a really nice day to go for a bike ride. But I'm sitting here stitching because I don't go outside. Okay, I'm just going to park this here. And okay, so there's that. Park it and bucket. I'm gonna skip that for now. I can go like that actually. With this pattern, it's very boxy, so I will just like here. I want to work on this, so I'll move my box around, and that's fine. Let me drink a little more coffee. The one thing I wish that I could do is get my camera to be more flat, but without being able to use OBS, it's not happening. Let me see. Yeah, let's do this one now because it's lighter, and the other one, yeah. Okay, so 353. 353. It's kind of a, looks like it's a salmon. Oh no, okay. No, that's not it. 353. Oh, haha. Nice. Okay, well, I actually have my thing right here. Let's see if I can reach it. Eek. I really need to floss up. I'm just moving my lamp for a second so I can, I'll take a picture of this so you guys can see what kind of mess this is. Okay, it was 353. One of these days. I was like, oh man. Oops, sorry. I don't have very much. Oi, oi, oi. I need to floss up. That's enough for today, though. Okay. Yeah, see, really got to do some floss management. Make a shopping list. Okay, now go back into there. And then I can move this stuff back over. Wait. I've been trying to figure out the best way to use it and make it all work, but yeah, you know, it is what it is. Hopefully I have more of this floss. But since I have so little of it, I'm assuming that I have it for a pattern, which means that I should have more of it. That's usually, that's what I hope anyway. Because that means I've used it up and it's not just one that I've never used. If my stupid notions worked, I've just decided I'm gonna redo the notions on the updated version that I have. It's nicer anyway, and yeah, I still have to go through and fix it anyway, so I might as well, if you know what I mean. Yes, I have Lo-Fi Girl playing, and because that one supposedly you can use as long as you use, you credit them, but I have been getting some copyright issues with it, so I think be careful, you know what I mean? There are Pokemon that go across the screen. Oh yeah, I bet he likes that. I prefer Dream Hop, honestly, but supposedly you can sign up to use their stuff too, but their website was really bad. The Dream Hop music is so much nicer. It's less repetitive, I find, but it is what it is. But that's cool. But just check and make sure that you can use that one on your channel while you're doing it, because like one day I was listening to Zero Seven. Actually, I was listening to Zero Seven and more Chiba. And I didn't, it was really low, and I thought I was too lazy to change it, and I wanted to listen to that. And yeah, I got a notice saying, well, you can't use that. And I mean, they didn't do anything. I'm not monetized, so there's not really a issue, but yeah, I didn't really want to have it look like I'm doing something wrong. So yeah, so just check and see. They should have some sort of information on their channel. And like I said, I know Lo-Fi Girl, you can use that, but I do find it very repetitious. So yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna look around a little more. DreamHop has a Discord, so I am gonna contact somebody there, because supposedly you're supposed to be able to use their stuff. Oh, ChillHop also works, but I couldn't figure out how that worked either. So that's another one, but they also are really repetitious. So yeah. I just can't do silence. Oh wait, I just pulled up I pulled up a tufty. Wait, hold on, let me pull that out. Yeah, I went through it, so it's like stuck in my floss. But I can't do silence. Well, and I don't usually do silence when Alex is around, right? Oh boy. Oh man. We used to watch, there was this kids channel called Kids TV 123. Honestly, it was awesome for him at the time because he was nonverbal, and it helped. It's a lot of phonics, and I let him watch all of this educational TV. It distracted him from his bad stomach, and it got him, it taught him how to speak. It taught him, like how to sound things out. I mean, as much as, I did as much as I could, but, I could only talk so much. And I was tired. And but that's what he was doing today. He was all like, apple, apple. And I was like, oh God, please no. I'm like, no, please, 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 please. But at least it's not Barney. You have to keep saying that. At least it's not Barney, right? Oh wait, yeah, okay, this is right. I was like, I just kept stitching and I wasn't thinking, but it's fine. Just record Alex in the background. I'm afraid I'm gonna get some sort of copyright strike because he's singing Simon and Garfunkel or something like that. Yeah. I love him. I love him so much, but his voice is so bad. I was like, oh God, how did he get such a bad voice? But I think it has a lot to do with how he speaks. He's got a little bit of a weird cadence because of he was nonverbal so long. So, because he's only been, being able to say sentences only a couple years. And you know what? This is a good idea. I need more of this over here. So I'm actually going to run it under along the back real quick, because I can. And then I can do these and park it. I was going to cut it off, but I might as well do that because it's pretty close. I hope you guys don't mind me doing that, but you know, it's just, here. I might as well move that. Wait, come on. Okay. Yeah, I'll do these stitches and then park it in the next. So yeah, I think that has a lot to do with the way his speech pattern is. But yeah, I'm glad he's speaking. Except for sometimes it's like he wants like verification constantly, which can be a little annoying. But you know, at least he's talking. You know, it could be a lot worse. And now he's sleeping, so it'll be interesting tonight. It's gonna be a late night tonight. That's okay. Okay, so then I'm gonna park it up here. Go over to. There's a little bit of this thread left, but I'm gonna do that there. Okay, and we can do that little spot. And park it. I need to lock this box. Okay. And oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna skip those. I'm still gonna skip those. So I'll just leave it for now. And go here. And this is 3813. Let me take a little sip. Magic School Bus in Sesame Street. Oh, that's nice. No purple irritant. Oh yeah, I know. But you know what? You should check that out. It's called Kids TV 123. It's like, it's annoying now, but it's really good, like, for little kids. You know, Alex could read, but he couldn't speak. So it was like the words were there and it was like repetitive. I know a lot of my friends were like, this is great. You know, I did a whole like playlist that could play all day long with all different types of YouTube videos. Hi, Sarah. Welcome in. But Sesame Street is awesome. I did a lot of Sesame Street with him as well. But that was for me. Sesame Street was for me. 3813. And here I will also do another. Oh, that's pretty. I didn't realize it was that color. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. I will also do an extra for the board while I'm. No, those are the short ones. I always tell everyone that I learned my first Spanish word from Sesame Street when I was little. I still remember it. I mean, I still remember that particular day that I learned it, even. So, yeah, that was interesting. I went to Catholic school from the first grade. I lived in a really large Catholic community where I grew up in. I wasn't Catholic, but I wasn't doing well in my normal school, and so my mom wanted to send me to the Catholic school with my neighborhood friends. And I loved it, actually. Honestly, I loved it. But we had, at 10 o'clock every day, we could go and you could watch Electric Company, or you could watch Sesame Street. And of course, I always watched Sesame Street. I never watched Electric Company, which was weird. I probably would have liked it, but I always chose Sesame Street. So yeah. I have fond memories of Sesame Street. 3813. Oh, there it is right there. I'm just putting an extra one in the box. I mean, yeah, it is box actually. So yeah, I when we watched the very first episode, I was shocked to see Oscar was orange and Big Bird's head was different. Really? Really? Well, oh, and the person who played Big Bird actually passed away recently. That was sad. But I think Oscar, doesn't he have like a cousin or something? It's a different color, if I remember right. It's been a long time, but I know the actor who played Big Bird passed away recently in the last couple of years or something. Yeah, I have fond memories of Sesame Street. I love Sesame Street. I was kind of sad that Alex didn't really like it. But for me, it was like, and they still had skits that were the same as when I was a kid. I was like, that is amazing if you think about it. Yeah, it was cool. They have it on Tubi, but the seasons are ordered backwards. Oh, interesting. Oh, you mean you watched the very first episode? Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. I mean, I'm pretty sure I watched. Well, it came out in 60. I think it was 65 when it came out, so I wouldn't have watched the first one. Obviously, I wasn't born then. But I know that I watched it very young. We had a TV. My dad had a TV from when he was younger, so we had a TV also. It's yeah. This one's not going as well. We never got to watch Sesame Street when I was a kid because we didn't get that channel. Oh, really? It was on it was KQED Channel 9. It was the, PBS. You didn't get PBS as a child? What is wrong with Massachusetts? I'm guessing you are in Massachusetts. Oh, wait. I lived in Massachusetts. What the heck? Yeah. I don't even know how long we lived there. My brother was born there. Let's do this. So I'm like planning my path here. Oh, that's sad. You didn't watch it. Oh man, Sesame Street was the best. But it was like especially with the school I went to, you got a choice of watching Electric Company or Sesame Street. So, like a lot of my friends watched Electric Company, and I never did because I chose Sesame Street. So yeah, yeah, it was kind of different. Nope, we lived in the backwoods. Okay, grew up across the border in New York State. Okay. I lived in California. Well, not all the time, but when I remember Sesame Street I lived in California. We watched Captain Kangaroo. Oh yeah. We watched Captain Kangaroo too. My mom didn't really like that. She thought it was stupid. my mom, she was not a nice person sometimes. Like I said before, and sometimes she would just be like, I don't like that. That's stupid. We're not gonna watch that. I do remember watching Captain Kangaroo, so she must not have cared. I have a feeling she didn't like Mr. Rogers, and I don't know why. It's probably because he was really nice and she wasn't. it was on when her soap operas were on or something. So, yeah. I know, I bitch about my mom. I still miss her, but, you know, she's... Do you remember Romper Room? Did you watch? You must have watched Romper Room, because Romper Room was on the same channel as Captain Kangaroo. It was on before... Romper Room was on before Captain Kangaroo, if I remember right. Yes, I must have watched that, because I do remember a lot of Captain Kangaroo. Okay. Oh, look at this. Box is coming along. And I'm going to... This box is huge, actually. It's kind of funny. Oh, and then my mom loved the Mickey Mouse Club. It's probably she loved it because it was, you know, something that she remembered from her childhood. So, of course, we got to watch that. I am going to do this part here. I'm going to take another thread for the other side of this block. Is that the right color? I guess it was the right color. It just feels like it's a little off color. Alex woke up, so we'll be hearing him now. He'll be serenading you all. He's working on a... I think it's a Java game. His dad is helping him make it, so he's doing all the artwork for it in Paint. It's really doing a great job. It's not original though, unfortunately. He copies a lot instead of coming up with his own stuff, which, you know, it's better than nothing. Okay, so I'm gonna mark these. Whoop. Okay, and then I'm gonna take the other thread I did and stitch the other side. No Romper Room. Oh, HR Puffin Stuff. I loved HR Puffin Stuff, and it was so stupid, but it was so good. Yeah, man, that was so fun. I loved that show. You know, as you said, it was just super stupid, but it was so good. I like, how do I even remember the theme song still. I'm sure you do too. I remember you talked about that before, actually, HR Puffin Stuff. You guys that are young, you missed out. Man, we had the best TV. Gen X forever. What's up, baby?
I'm just being a nice boy.
You're being a nice boy. Oh, good. I'm glad you're a nice boy. Don't go back to bed, okay? You're just fixing, okay. You know what? I'm using one of these cheapy needles, the size 26. It's actually going through really nice. Okay. But well, I think I just went through the hole. I didn't go through the hole there. They're really smooth and everything. These ones I got from Dream Stitch though. They're not the same as the 28s that I bought from AliExpress, but I suspect the same needle because they are, you know, almost identical. Oh, itchy nose. Oh, I got a notice saying that they were going to be drilling next Wednesday. I'm like, great. Cartoons were way better there, that's for sure. I remember just waiting for new TV Guide to with previews of the new Saturday morning cartoons. Good times. Oh yeah. Remember when the TV Guide came out and you'd be like, you would like do all the week, you know, you'd schedule your whole week around TV. My needles from AliExpress have been shipped, but I will try the Dream Stitch ones when I do a floss order. Okay, cool. I'll tell you which ones I bought. The needles I bought, they were really good. They were really nice. Also, Christina bought some different ones. If she's still here, maybe she can tell you which ones those were. I didn't try those ones, but they looked good. Oops. But these ones are ones from Dream Stitch. They just look, you know, they're just gold eye ones. But they're really smooth and yeah. They're like long and thin. I like them. Let's make sure I'm doing this right. Yeah, I'm gonna park this one as well. Yeah, I need to figure out what floss I need so I can floss up. Buy my floss. It's about the time I usually order floss. I think I ordered, well, yeah, I ordered last year about this time. Yikes, I have no idea where I got mine online. Yeah, the last order that we did, you wanted some different needles. I'll look the order up and see what it was when I finish today. Yeah, I don't know. Did you like those? Do you remember? I don't know. But they were different than I bought, so I wasn't sure. Oh, ooh, my coffee's still tasty. Let me fix this. Okay. Wow, look at that. We did some good stuff here. Okay, I'm gonna park that there and bucket, and then 352. I'm gonna actually do this. Let's move the box. And we'll just, yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's good. 352. Oh, it's on the other side, of course. 352. It's a bit of a pain to thread, with more than one thread, but no complaints otherwise. Yeah, see, I wax mine. I wax the ends of mine so they thread easier. It's super nice to do that way. There we go. It kind of, you know, like I wax it, then I trim it, and then I stitch, and then, you know, I wax like this much or something, and then I can trim them along the way if they start getting kind of messy. I don't know. It's just, I started doing that when I was doing tent stitch on, like I'll do this much, and I'll just, and then I always, ooh, I got wax on my hands. I always wipe it like that because it like makes it go in there. And then I nip off the end. This is like flesh color, so you're not going to be able to see it. And then the end is like so clean and tidy. Oh, it's stuck to my fingers. It's so clean and tidy that like it's just super easy to do. It's like some noise outside. It's like a horn. I bought my DMC needles from AliExpress. Oh yeah, cool. These ones, I did a link for my 28 counts on Discord. And I will link the other ones I got from Dream Stitch that are these on Discord later. And I'll see which one of those ones that Christina bought. Because they were different. We both were, whoops. I probably should do those other threads first. Thinking about it. I think I will do that. I think I'm going to park this here so I can do those lighter ones out of the way. Yeah, because there's only a couple of those colors left. No, not too bad. Oh, see, I switched. No, I guess this is the right one. I was gonna say I switched needles and it was hard to do, but this is the same needle I was just using. So, I don't know. But the price is excellent, from AliExpress, so it's worth it. And I don't usually, like I'm not using them for lots of stitches. They're mostly for my needleboard, but I do find myself using them. So they're not too bad. Yeah, I'm gonna switch needles though. It's like I can feel it. Yeah, see that one, it got uneven, so these needles are hard to thread. You paid $22 for 500 needles. Yeah, that's pretty good, I think. 22 pounds. I think I only bought, I think I bought 400 maybe. I don't know. I still have a lot left, so but I need to buy some refills for my pen. So my pens. So I think I'm gonna order from that shop the refills. So I might as well buy some needles too. That is my plan anyway. Yeah, this needle is better on this fabric for sure. And yeah, and because my thought also is that I want to have at least 100 for my Painted Fairy needleboard for now, because I am using that for the 𝐻𝐸𝐷𝐷𝐸, which I didn't work on today. Like after yesterday, I was like, oh no, I can't do any more confetti. I needed some gentle stitching. Some big old fat stitches. And let's see here, I'm gonna put that there. And I don't know. Oh yeah, I have a bit of thread left. So I'm gonna mark those. And I'll do these ones too. Here. But anyway, yeah, I don't know if any of you others have noticed, but I put a supply links category in cross stitch, so that if you have some places like specific AliExpress shops that you buy from that you like, you can put in there, or other shops, maybe like maybe European shops or American shops, so that people have an idea where they want, you know, that they can get good deals and stuff, or just have the right equipment, whatever, you know. Whatever. That's my favorite word, obviously. Yeah, whatever. It's very okay. And I didn't look any farther, but there wasn't very much thread left on that. So there's that. And is the bucket. I love the bucket. The bucket's the best. If I bought the pony ones, I use 500 would cost me 300. Yeah, definitely. And honestly, the pony ones aren't that great. Okay, okay. So here we can go back to this pink color. Finish that up. Okay. Yeah, and I'm not really all that like pony products in general. Like there's a lot of knitting stuff, pony knitting stuff, and it's not good at all. Like I don't use like pony needles or anything, because they are really bad knitting supplies. I mean, some of it's okay, but you know, it's just, nah, I prefer not to. The pony needles are not great. Yeah, with me, the cutting off those needles in a day. And Janine says, they aren't cheap, but they used to be cheap, not anymore. And Janine says, I tried pony ones once. I kept breaking them. Yeah, like I have the 28 count ones, and they bend within a couple of uses. And the little coloring thing comes, this coloring stuff comes off. But these ones aren't too bad. Like I am using them now, and I wasn't using them before. So I'm not, they're working, they work pretty well on the lower counts. So yeah, I'm giving it a try anyway. I usually use my ballpoint needles on everything. But I'm finding that these ones, my stitches look nicer. Is that right? Yeah, it is. Okay. I went to the wrong side, or I would have done a Danish row. Oh well. Yeah, but for sure that I'm noticing my stitches look nicer on the lower counts with this needles. I've tried so many brands and keep coming back to Bowen. Yeah, the Bowen ones are really expensive, especially if you want to have as many needles as we have on needle boards. I do. That's one of these was that was Bowen needles that I had, and they're fine. They're, you know, but they're really expensive. And I did find that I liked the, what do you call it? The ballpoint needles better. I started using them when let me mark some of these off real quick. When I was doing linen. I was trying to think what I was thinking. I was like, what am I saying? I don't even know sometimes. Where did oh, there we go. I'm like, where am I? And they were expensive, and I didn't like them that much. So yeah. Oh, I was like, wait a minute. Okay, I can go back and do that, bro. But the price is very good for the ones from AliExpress. As I said, I haven't broken any. I haven't even bent them, which I find amazing considering how fast I bent the pony needles, which was weird. These colors are so pretty. It's really pretty. It's just nice to just like, it's pretty relaxing. Not a lot of confetti, you know, it's, yeah. But like Howells is the same. It's the same kind of style of charting. I really like them. Okay. I'm gonna park that there. Those stitches looked a bit messy. Let's groom them a little bit. Okay, and I'm going to wait. No, I didn't do those. I was like, wait a minute. I noticed the heart symbols. I was like, wait, I don't remember doing those. But I'm gonna do these yellow ones first, I think. Yeah, I get that. If you use more than one needle, bowen is expensive. I only use one needle. Yeah, and like when I'm using ballpoint needles, they're really expensive, and I generally only use one. And the one I'm using right now is a hand-me-down from Christina. I always think that's so funny. I took mine out, and I haven't taken the I have one more new one. I haven't taken it out because I still have an old one, but it's like all messed up. So I've been using Christina's because she had tarnished it and made it all smooth and nice. So like I'm kind of spoiled. Let's see, there's 8 stitches here. So, and she didn't even know it was in the cart. Poor Christina, she lost her ballpoint needle. But that's why I started looking for cheaper needles so I could do a needle board. Split the thread there for some reason. These are very pointy needles for tapestry ones too, by the way. The pony blacks. I know Laura liked these ones from iStitchBirds. You owe me a ballpoint needle, no worries. Or halara, as they say in Greece. Okay. They're learning some. Wait, make sure. Oh, no, it didn't. I was going to say, make sure it's not translating it. But it didn't. Well, I'll give you one of my other ones. You can wear it down for me and then give it back, and then I'll give you another one after that. This is what it looks like. Wait, that's not it. Here it is. This is what it looks like from Christina. It's all tarnished, but it's so smooth. It's like all the plating is removed, and it's just left a really smooth needle. It's weird, I know. But I haven't been using it so much lately. I've just been using normal needles, kind of. Yeah, maybe I'll win the lottery and I can come visit you in Greece. But I kind of have to play to win. And yeah, I don't play, so I guess that's not happening. And let's see, let's move that. Just, wait, I can do this. Okay. I'll leave that off for now. Those little flags get in the way sometimes. Oh, he's being really quiet. As soon as I say that, you know he's gonna pipe up. He's like, he's intensely doing something. He must have had a good dream about what he was doing on his computer. I'm gonna. Oh, I brought some more of those Nutella cookies or biscuits. I don't want to say biscuit too loud. He'll think I'm calling him. With me here to munch on. They were really good, but a little too sweet, actually. I think. I'm kind of thinking, am I doing this good enough? Yeah, I guess it'll be fine. I'm thinking about the other color that's going in here, but it's fine. I'm gonna do this side, I think. Yeah. It's like, I'm gonna try it, change needles for a while and see if maybe I'll go with the ballpoint needle. I have like 5 different types of needles here. I will say the ballpoint needles are so easy to thread. They're nice. It smells like somebody barbecuing. It's weird. Let's mark some of these off. 1, 2. Okay. Oops. Almost slipped. Oh, and you know, it's really funny. Have you ever poked your finger with a ballpoint needle? I didn't think it was possible, but it is. Okay. I'm going to do these other colors. And there's that.
This is the song.
Just started singing again. Let me take a sip of my coffee. Okay. That looks pretty good. Can't wait to do some. Well, I can wait because I don't really like backstitching that much, but it'll be fun. Okay, so 9, 4, 8. Other side of the cart. 9, 4, 8. That is like a peachy color. Oh, I should have done that first. Oh, well, it's fine. Oh, my ears are ringing. Urgh. Oh. That's another reason why I have music going all the time, because my ears are constantly ringing and the silence makes me go crazy. Okay. Probably should have done maybe some row by row. It's okay. Let's go back to this one. Keeps sticking to my finger. I have little clipped ends of floss everywhere. Okay. Like, I don't know. Is this the... There's like a... What else was... What was that on the other side of this? No, I don't remember. That is really tight. I gotta look real quick. Oh, right. Oh, yeah. It's the candy canes. That's what it was. Or whatever. I think it's candy canes or straws. Could be straws. Right? Oops. I'm going row by row on my 𝐻𝐸𝐷 today. I think it's straws. Yeah, I think it's straws too. Cute. Yeah, I kind of think that I would have gone, it would have gone well if I had gone row by row yesterday. It felt like it would have helped. Oh man, that was crazy. But then, like, the Neko Hotel, row by row wouldn't have mattered. Because it was just everywhere. Oh, sorry, yawning. Is this right? Yeah, okay. I'm just kind of making some... Oops, caught my needle on the end of the floss. I'm moving on to the antique shop. Send help. Oh no. That one looks a little crazy. Are you doing max color on that?
Huh?
Not you, Biscuit.
I'm just being nice.
You are. You're the best boy. He just heard me talking all of a sudden. Let's see. Where am I at? Oh, I have some over there. I'm like, didn't plan my... Well, that's fine. Ah, sheesh. Yeah, max color, and it's wild. Yeah, yesterday was really wild. I was, yeah, it was really stressing. But, you know, like I said, I stepped it, you know, like I put it aside because I was going to switch out the project, and I could see it across the room, and I was like, wow, that looks really great. It's like, I just needed to step away from it. Because all I could see was it, you know, I'm looking at through the magnifier, and when you're looking through the magnifier, you're seeing all of the lumps and bumps, and that's all I was seeing. I was seeing that, you know, with all the trouble I was going through, it felt like it was messy. It's not. It's just me. It's just me that's messy. I am definitely messy. But yeah. So I was happy that I actually stepped away and looked at it, and made it worth it. Okay, I'm gonna change needles and park this extra thread. Oh, there's only. Oh, wait a minute. Where are the rest of those? It says 18 out of 44, or 21 out of 44. Oh, where are the rest of them? Oh, way down there. Okay, never mind. I was like, wait a minute, where are they? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I was gonna end this thread. Okay. 948. Leave it a little long. Okay. It is really pretty, the antique shop. I like that. But it does look like it is a bit of a mess. Or not a mess, but just a lot. Okay, so let me mark these. So I can use the bucket. Yahoo. 677. What? What? Oh, you know what? I pressed the back button. Where'd it go? Wait, there it is. Oop, a 4.39. Ah, it didn't save it. Gosh, that's okay. I knew that was a possibility. Yeah, okay, so 677. Whoops. Moving shit around. And there's only 9 stitches. So I'm going to use a shorter piece because I'll just start a new piece on the bottom. Whoa, oh shoot. Oh no, 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 don't, no, 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 no. Ah. Okay. Oh man, I didn't. I unplugged it because it was when I was flipping the thing around, and I forgot to plug it back in. It's fine. It's plugged in. It just doesn't give you much warning. Yeah. So the tablet is super. Takes a lot of juice, and then the overlay. I usually leave it plugged in, but I was like messing around showing the mock-up, and yeah, so yeah, my fault. It's okay. Now we have to wait until it loads up. I will eat a cookie while we're waiting. I have more of these Nutella biscuits today. It's got a little heart even. Cute. They're really sweet though. Oh, this, you know what? This is gonna not work. I have to restart the VDO Ninja.
𝐿 sounds
Sorry, I have to load that back up. You have 28 single stitches to do in the one square. Are you having Biscoff? Those are good. I like those ones too. I haven't bought those in a while though. I was buying them a lot, and then I stopped buying them for a while. These were new, the Nutella biscuits. Okay. It's not connecting because it's still loading up. I'm sorry about that. We can have a snack while we wait. I can't stitch until I can't stitch until it finishes loading. Oh, have you tried the Biscoff spread? That stuff is so good. I guess the network is still loading up. Yeah, let's try this. Wait. Oh, there it goes. Oh, There we go. Okay. We're good now. Sorry about that. That's what I get for... Yeah, I don't really think... I don't think it's that popular here. I've never... But then, like, even peanut butter is not popular here. I do peanut butter a lot. I like peanut butter. Okay, now we're back to business here. I only want Biscoff products. A little bit spoiled. Yeah, those are really good. I really like those cookies. They're nice. I mean, you know, because oh, you know what? Hold on a second. Can you hear that? It didn't. Oh, okay, yeah. It didn't mute it, so I could hear myself. Okay, now it's muted. I'm like, wait a minute. I could hear myself talking. That was annoying. I don't eat a lot. Wait, this looks wrong. Wait a minute. Did I mess up? I think I did. I did. Oh. Ah, shoot. Yeah, I messed up that last color I did. And I don't really think it's because it's supposed to be straws or whatever it is. I don't think I can fudge it. See if I can get the... Well, that's stupid. It's fine though. It just means I have to take all those stitches out. Dang. Come on. Oh, there we go. Now I got it. Sometimes you can't get the loop start out. Oh, man, this thread's getting trashed. What the heck? That was a very secure loop start. I'm gonna throw that away because that's the good thing about this thread or this floss. It's like, you know, if you don't like it, you can just clip it off. Let's see. Hold on a second. I messed that up. And yeah. Okay. I'm going to flip it and it's this right here. Okay, there we go. It was pinned, but not that bad. Lotus, yeah. Yeah, I fixed it though. It's made by Lotus, isn't it? Isn't that why it's called Lotus? It's always had that name since I started eating them. And it was like I saw them in the store and I was like, oh, those look good. I'll try that. Yeah, and I like them. So this is silly that I have to rip this out, but and you know what? I did that too. I did a little pin stitch there. Oh, it came out. It's kind of nice. It came out pretty easily. So, but this thread, I'll probably have to redo this thread. There's not going to be enough to finish that. That's okay. I can't believe I messed that up. That's what I get for not counting. Okay, I did these individually. I got a little hasty. See, in the before days, I would have just been like, psh, whatever, and left it. But I just can't anymore. But that's good. I like that. Let's do this real quick. Let me put it back on those stitches so I know where to rip. I was like, I couldn't find... Oh, here they are. Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm like, which way did I go? Yeah, I don't even know. I went all over the place here. I'm usually more systematic than this. I'm thinking, oh man, I really messed that up. That's okay. We got it. might be able to salvage. Let's see how far I have to go back, which I think I have to go back all the way. You get them in cafes with a cup of tea. Yeah, okay, Lotus has changed to Biscoff. Okay, there you go. Never can get the loop start out. Yeah, no, same. Yeah, it's really hard to get it out, especially if it, I often will flip the hoop, and then it's easier to get out, but I didn't this time. I was really close to doing it, but then it came out. So if it hadn't come out, I would have flipped it. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw this floss away. It's gonna be fucked up. Where am I? I think, wait, let's see. Oh, there it is, okay. I'm like, where did that little flossy go? Ah, yeah, I'm removing all of it. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. It's, yeah. Oh wait, maybe I'm there now. Let's see if I can do it without. And then if I ruin the floss the last second, right? I think it's okay. I'm gonna look at the floss. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Yeah, I think it's okay. I'll just wet it so it can refresh. Oh, oh no, I didn't. I was like, except I put a knot in it, but I didn't. I miss going to the cafe. I used to go more often, but yeah, it's not, I don't know. It's not really fun to go by yourself. And I found a decent one here in town, but every time I went in there, it was so hot. It was like a bakery, but the stuff was really good. Their coffee was really good, but it was just so warm in there that I struggled to stay there very long. Miss going to cafes. And then last time Christina was here, we went to a cafe and it wasn't very good. It was like, meh. Kind of sucks. Excuse me. Okay, let me erase these so I know where I'm going. Okay, yeah. It is what it is. We'll just make it work. And I'll make the stitches look nicer now. That is what I'm telling myself. They're gonna look nicer even. It's like counting is important sometimes. This is one thing I learned from knitting, that I don't mind ripping something out. I'm in no hurry to finish something, and I found that I was happier if I fixed the mistake instead of leaving it. So, you know, I think that way a lot often. It's like really tight, some of these stitches. I don't think I'm going to make it the rest of the way with all of this thread. Excuse me. Drink some water. I've not been to a cafe for a while. You only go if Sam wants a full English. Oh. It's the cafe culture is a big thing here, but I don't know. You kind of have to have someone to go. It feels like I want someone to go with me, kind of thing. Actually, I used to when I lived in the place I lived before I moved here. I used to take Alex to this. It was like a natural cafe. They had a bunch of natural foods and stuff. And I used to take Alex there, and I'd bring him something that he could eat. And then I would buy something, and I would get something that I would like. And I knew that it was a gluten-free cafe, so I knew that, at least I wasn't worrying about him accidentally getting gluten. And there was some things that he actually could eat, which was nice. So, and he really liked that. And he used to take his pens and he would draw for them and everything. So yeah, this thread's not long enough to go and do those other stitches, but that's okay. I'm just going to leave that there. I will take the other needle that I have. Whoops, it's eraser. But it is also kind of like not fun to go by yourself, It's like, yeah. That still looks like a hot mess, but yeah, it is what it is. Let's see, that was 948. I'm gonna do like a little pin here. I don't know, I think that looks messy. Ew. Yeesh. It'll look good with the back stitch. But yeah. Wow, that looks really... Oh well. Okay. No, it's not very long. Yeah, it's okay. I might need it for 2 stitches or something. 958. All right. No, 48. Gosh, my number problems. And there. Oh, okay. No, I don't want that. Okay. Now I'll go back and do 6, 7, 7. It's like my knee is bothering me. Sheesh. Okay. And that piece of thread was just right. Of course. It looked like a mess after I ripped it out. Yeah. I used to go to Knit Cafe every Monday before I moved here anyway. And then when Alex started having issues, it was just too much for me to deal with going. Oh, that was too bad because I liked that. Oh, wait. Oh, and that cafe, the food was so good. The baked goods were so good. I was like, yum. Okay, now let's see if we can do this right this time. do think this box looks really nice, but this was really messy compared. I'm like, what is going on with this? Maybe I wasn't as careful or something. Okay. Now we're going. It's like the blends of these yellows are just so nice. It's like all the colors are just, they go so well together. I have a feeling it's because I did this a lot in English instead of Danish style stitching, and I think my Danish stitches look better than my English ones. They end up laying nicer. Yeah, it'll look fine after I put the back stitch in there anyway, so it's okay. Okay, that's done. Okay, now we're back to blends again, and these are on here. Nice. And I'm going to move the box like that. Oh yeah, let's do this. There, get them out of the way. Oh yeah, I was gonna drink some water after I finished that. I'm actually, I still want to do more of the box. I'm gonna leave this. Whatever this thing is that's over here in the case, I want to finish that, I think. Why not? And let's, what, is that the, no, that's not the right one. Is this one, wasn't it? Yeah, okay, it was that one. Can you guys still see down here? Fine. I can move this back a little bit, actually. There. Might be better. It's a bunch of notifications. I didn't turn off Discord today, so it's like all the notifications. That's okay. Okay, and we go. Here we go. And this one is, let's see, do I have it done? No, I don't. It's 8 anyway. Yeah, I felt like I could keep working, but then it was like, no, but I wanna do this little area. I love those greens are so pretty. I like all of it, honestly. It's such a great pattern. So does anybody else want to do a My Bobbin pattern after seeing this, or a Kate pattern. Her name is Kate Meskavod or something like that. Well, that's her English name, I guess. There's one with the little kids under the Christmas tree, which I love that one. Okay, and that's there's some down here. Sorry. And that is here. I'm just gonna park that. And there's no cats, Ebony, so you could actually do this. I posted my start on Discord. Finally, the confetti is looking like something. You might. Ah, nice. Yeah, they're adorable. They really are. Okay. So, I'm gonna leave that one for now. I'm gonna do this. Wait, no, this one. It's a bunch of block stitching here. Oh, there's only a little bit of thread left. And this is where I put that on again. I like the outdoor Christmas scene. Yeah, there was one that they're on a bridge, I think. That one was really pretty. There was a couple of really pretty Christmas ones. There was one with a Christmas tree too, wasn't there? Or like outdoor Christmas tree one. I figured this one is good for a winter for me this year. Haven't looked at them yet. Oh, okay, Sarah, go for it. You know you want to. That's the one. Okay, yeah, that one was really cute. But I think that I'm going to. I think my choice is between. I think it's called New Year. It's one with the little rabbits under the tree with a train, or the autumn one with a pumpkin house, which I really like that one. That's the one. I think that's the one I really like. Okay, let's leave that over there. Oh yeah, see, that looks like a mess. What the heck? All of a sudden my stitches are all like, the hell, you're gonna be nice. 502, and I did an extra one, so now it's on the board. Nice. The bridge, yeah, that one's really pretty. It's really hard because there's so many really cute ones. I like the rabbit in reading, but then I really like that one, but it's not my first choice. There's one called The Guest. How do you change the name of a cookie in Saga? I'm taking you to dinner or fair dinner. When it doesn't know. Okay, so you do it in Paradise. Unless you're on iOS, supposedly on iOS you can do that, but Android you can't. So you load the Saga file back, or the Diz file back in Paradise, and you edit it there. Depending on which one. I'm not sure what. Is the symbol missing or what? Because I know there's been some issues. So I don't know exactly, but you can. So what you can do is you do a backup first. You back up your markup, right? Just the markup part. and then you fix the file, and then you load your markup onto the new file. That should work. Do you know what I mean? Which chart was it? Was it a 𝐻𝐸 or was it something else? Because sometimes some charts kind of mess that up. I find unconventional X-Stitch doesn't load really great. I mean, it does good enough that you can edit the colors anyway, but I do find there's a problem with that. And like Yogi was having problems with Stitches Up Beautiful because they use the numbers instead of 0, you know, like 0, 1, 0, 2. Instead, they use 1, 2. And then also they had symbols in there, or they had numbers in their symbols, which also throws off the chart. I mean, it's fixable. It's just you have to know that you have to fix it before you put it in Saga. So no, I didn't know DMC 2 and 3, but I see where you can change it in Paradise. I thought Saga could do it. As far as I know, Android, you can't do it with Android. But supposedly you can do it with iOS, with that version, but Yogi couldn't figure it out last night, so I don't know. But it's not something you can do in Android. Dragon Race. Ah, okay. Yeah, I have that Saga file actually. That is a big pattern. Yeah, so you just fix it in Paradise before you do it.
I'm hungry, Mom.
You're hungry. There's some hot dogs in the refrigerator. Remember I said I took them out of the freezer for you. You didn't do it. What do you want instead?
I'm gonna have hot dogs.
Okay, go have hot dogs. You want to warm them up, okay? Because they might be a little cold still.
No, I don't need it.
You don't need it. Okay, well make sure they're not frozen.
It myself.
Okay, yeah, okay. You do it yourself. Okay, baby.
Whoa! I'm just moving my legs.
Yeah, because you've been busy.
Huh?
You've been busy working on your project.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch out the cord, Mom.
What cord? Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. You
I'm
watch.
Sorry, I want to watch out the cord.
Yeah, you can watch out the cord. That's fine. I have extension cord and my studio lamp and the light that's behind the hoop and my tablet plugged in across the room.
I'm just gonna heat it up.
Yeah, you can heat them up because I think you need to.
Does it need a bag?
No, you can put it in the air fryer, baby. He can make his own hot dogs in the air fryer. Yay! Yeah, so, you take either your Saga file, and if you use a Saga file, Paradise will say, convert it first back to Diz, or you just take the Diz file and do it.
Put it in the garbage, Mom.
Yes, you can put it in the plastic garbage. In the plastic garbage. That smells like garlic all of a sudden.
Is it a new ketchup?
Yeah, you can open the new ketchup if you want.
Why?
At least he can go feed himself. And
No, I can do it.
Yeah, you can. You good job. Good job, Biscuit.
I'm not done with Monster Truck Destroyer on my computer.
Okay, good. You can keep working on it when you get done eating. I
Yeah,
guess
it takes so long.
it takes so long to eat.
No, it takes so long to make a game.
Yeah, it does. You gotta work at it a little bit.
Yeah, I just want to make some sounds at Daddy's house.
Okay, yeah, you can do that.
But I want to make the sounds.
Okay, yeah.
A VideoPad editor is not in my laptop because I have to buy a VideoPad editor on my laptop with Daddy.
Okay, okay.
On Wednesday.
Yeah, you can do that on Wednesday.
Okay.
No idea what he's talking about. Let me straighten this floss out. Gonna. What? Let's do a little marking. There we go. Wait, yeah, that's right. Are you gonna start Dragon Race into the night,
Huh?
Janine?
What?
I'm not talking to you, Bic Bic.
My hot dog buns are okay. It isn't cold.
Okay, if you want them cold, you can eat them cold. The silly boy. I was like, I like it, but I'm not that big into it. So it was kind of like, part of me is like jumping on the bandwagon kind of thing, but nah.
Can I leave the bag and no garbage?
Whatever, baby.
Is it the bag of garbage?
I love that pattern, but I have so many whips already, so Dragon Race will have to wait. Yes, Biscuit.
Is it bag of garbage?
Yes, go ahead and put it in the garbage. Just put it in the plastic garbage. Yeah. Yeah, I it's too big. I'm not. I think it would overwhelm me. And I am trying to keep my whips under 30. Trying. But I did take a bunch out and decide not to finish them. So, yeah. There's that. So I'm still under 30. I'm going to start Ponyo next week. After I finish, but I'm going to finish Capybara first. I'm going to start it soon. I got fabric yesterday, and yes, it is a big one. I was going to start Library Cats, but have so many cat charts. I think I'll wait on that one. Yeah, and also it doesn't go into Saga properly, which is really annoying. There's like something wrong with the last column. It like hides the last column, and yeah. I mean, you could use Pattern Keeper, but it's so nice to use Paradise. Paradise is just so much nicer. It's just, or not Paradise. I mean Saga. Paradise is actually not bad either. I don't think. I haven't tried it as a markup app, but it seems like it would be really good. Let's see. It's a lot of block stitching. That's okay. I'm like, can I make this? Well, there's still a bunch left down below there, so. Keeping my whips under 25. Oh, but yeah, you're not counting printed kids, Janine. We tried to tell Travis that for him, if he did a counted kit or a counted pattern, that he could not count it. But I think he said Tia didn't like that idea. The last column is going wrong because there's only 3. There are 3 overlay rows. Yeah. Yeah. That's what, yeah. But, that's something that, that with a suggestion from to Michelle, she could add a couple of blank columns there and it should read it. it seems like a weird way of doing it, to be honest. But I'm not gonna stitch it. It's not. I've just been helping troubleshoot. And I think that it's something that, I mean, there's a couple other patterns that also don't work. You know, like missing symbols and things like that. It's something that could be fixed. But I personally didn't buy the chart, so I can't, you know, I wouldn't go to Michelle and say, hey, you know, you could fix this so it works in Saga. Yeah, so somebody else who bought the chart needs to do that. I'm just not going to do it. It's too big. I honestly didn't think it was that clear, even for the super size. It wasn't clear enough for me. For that big of a pattern, I was like, nah, not gonna do it. Let's see. Here's where I'm at. Oh wait, no, I need another thread. Oh, of course, there's only a little bit left. Oh, I think I'm gonna zero a color out. I am. Okay, cool. Let's see. Janine says, I'm having a bit of trouble with color switch on these two colors. I'll mess with it later. Gotta go to the doctor's. Yay. Me. LOL. See you next time. If I'm still in trouble, I'll post on Discord. Janine, I'll send you the pattern for you. Okay? Because it's I already have it fixed. So yeah. So I'll send you a message on Discord. Let's see. Marlene said, I thought I had 41 whips. I was wrong. I have 43, but Huggable is finished. Oh, okay. So still 42 and 19 full coverage. So no new starts for me. Yeah. And Sarah said she's under 20 for now. And hi, Clara. Yep. The seagulls are out in full force. Okay, so hey, we're gonna zero color out here, and I'm thinking, it's 6:30 now. I don't know. Probably. Let's see. I've been streaming now. Oh, it's only been 2.5 hours. We're good. I can go. I'll go until 7. And then I think that's about where I'll stop, because I think that I probably shouldn't be sitting this long without moving. That's kind of bad for my back and stuff. I've been having a lot of sciatica, so my legs are numb lately. It's a fairly new thing, so I don't know. It might be this chair. But it's comfortable. The chair's comfortable, so I don't know. It's silly. Yeah, I'll send it to you on Discord. So look for a message there. Because I already have it. It's already done. I'll double check it, make sure it's right, but I'm pretty sure it is. And then you don't have to mess with it. And also, if anybody needs stuff converted, just let me know. I can help you out. I don't mind. I've been I do it's slowed down recently. I for a while I was doing a couple of charts a day, sometimes more, converting for people. Actually, I converted one yesterday. Or, yeah, I did. I did one yesterday. Did I do one today? It feels like I did one today, too. Oh, I don't remember. bet I took too little thread. Maybe not. Wow, I didn't realize I would be zeroing out a color already. That's pretty cool. Four more stitches. Oops. Now probably all you can hear is somebody eating.
That's me.
Yeah, it is you. You're loud. Alex.
Okay, I just got teeth in my food.
Yeah. Oh, I hope you guys can't hear that.
Cold food.
Yeah, you are. I hope nobody can hear that. I have, you know,
That's
that
okay. You're inside now.
that sound thing where you can't handle mouth noises.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
it's a thing. It's
fine,
really
Mom.
bad. Yeah, you're okay, baby. I'm used to you by now. It grosses me out. Alex.
Is it good? The belch?
Yeah, I heard you belch, you little belchy butt. Everyone else heard you belch too, I'm sure. Okay, look at that. I think I'm... Oh, there we go. Okay, let's... can cut this one too. It was a little short. Yeah, that's okay. Leave it a little longer. Okay, look at that. We did that color. And that will be... I was just double checking. I was like, wait a minute, that looked funny. No, it wasn't. That will be the first zeroed color, I think. Bucket. I think that is actually. Okay. Let me see what this color is. Yeah. Oh, there's only a couple of those. Okay. Yay for zero, yeah. Let me drink a little more water. Okay. I know, amazing. Well, there weren't very many stitches on there. So I guess it wasn't that bad. 3743. Other side of the cart. And there's only 10 stitches there. Oh, that's a pretty color. Looks like I need to floss up on that one. Oh, wait, you know what? Let me check the board, because I think I did that color already. 3743. No, I didn't. Wishful thinking. It looked familiar. Well, it looked familiar because I did it up here. Oh, that was short. Excuse me. Coughing. I've been listening to you in the background. Made dinner, had a shower since I feel icky after sweating all day in the heat. Excuse me. That's okay. You're forgiven. I zeroed a color out. I mean, I understand the heat and all that stuff. I don't like it either. It's been It's been like almost cold here. And I looked at the weather, and it's like the rest of, let's see, wait. The rest of the week is all like 17 and rainy. Thunderstorms. Oh, thunderstorms. Oy. Tomorrow. What the heck's happened there? Oh, never mind. I was like, what? My watch was being weird. The smart, I probably need to replace it soon. It's kind of bad. It's losing battery fast. So anyway. Yeah, Christine, I'm going to stitch until 7. So 8 your time, I guess. Another half an hour. Like, feel like I've done a lot. I did, I think, over 100 before I started the stream. Over here, I finished this over here. You can't see it because it's behind the saga window. Oh boy. We have thunderstorms on the way now, according to the weather app. Maybe it won't be, hopefully, at least rain. Yeah. And congratulations on the 0. Yeah, it wasn't a huge, it was only this little green part right here, but that's cool. I'm guessing if that's the only greens, these greens will probably 0 up as well. I think there's one over in the little picture that was close to 0 as well. I'll have to look at that again. It's no big deal. I'm just kind of working whatever. Whatever happens, happens. Oh, nope, that's not supposed to happen there. Here is where it happens. I don't know what weather app my phone uses. Or not my phone, my watch uses.
Cut up my meat with a knife.
You did, yeah.
Did it?
There's like this color only has 85 stitches. I wonder where the other ones are. Not here anyway. So I tried Gemma's method of using envelopes to store floss. So, and that lasted a very short time. I was like, no, I can't do this. So I have like all these envelopes. So I'm going to, when I go and do my flossing, my floss, I'm going to use them to put my spare floss in. Okay, I'm going to flip this again. And so I think that's what I might do tonight. We'll see. A bit. Wait. Okay. Whoa. Sorry about that. Wiggly business. One of these days I'll get a better, more stable arm. But it works. As I smack everything all up and down the way here. 43. Okay. So that's done. Okay, and excuse me. I am gonna do this one first, I guess. Yeah, let me look at this real quick. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do this little purple bit, and then I'll go back to the box, whatever it is.
I just ate it,
3042.
Mommy.
You did. You ate.
Hot dogs.
Yeah, and then you burped like a little burpy butt.
No.
Oh, biscuit. Yeah, you don't need to burp so loud.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, say excuse me.
I can't.
Yes, you can. You
I
can
don't
say
wanna
excuse me.
I don't want to excuse you.
If you burp, you say excuse me.
Excuse
Because that's the
me. Excuse me.
that's the nice thing to do, biscuit. I bet this is too short. 5 stitches. Yeah, maybe. Can we add a food section? Already did. It's called food. Yes. And that's where I added the chocolate balls. I did the recipe for chocolate balls. It's in the off topic, down at the bottom, next to the social media links. So yes, of course, that would be a great thing to do. Because I need some inspiration. I need to eat something different than I've been eating. I've been really bored lately with food. I've been into rice a lot lately. And so I've been doing all these things with rice, but I need some more rice dishes. I think I bought a 5 kilo bag of rice yesterday.
Did it yesterday?
Yeah, I did yesterday.
Who?
I did. Mommy did. Bought some rice yesterday. Yeah, it should be at the bottom. I posted the recipe for chocolate balls because it was last Friday. I did that. When I went to the hospital, I bought an epic chocolate ball, and it was so good. Not that I make them; they're just too messy. I'm too lazy. Okay, now we have a blend. And that is right there. And of course my blend thing is on the other side. That's okay. And that is 3041 and 3042. There they are. I recently changed my meal plan method. I pick 15 meal from my meal idea list and then plan each one twice a month. It makes planning and shopping easy. Oh, that's good. A nice jerk chicken and rice recipe. Ooh. Oh yeah, I need that recipe. Yeah, see the problem is that there is a boy named Biscuit that either can't have it or won't eat it, which is super annoying. So like he won't eat chicken. Though I did get him to eat how do you say it? Arroz con pollo. He didn't know he ate. We call it that because he doesn't know what polo means. He ate it too. He ate all of it. It was so good. But yeah. But I kind of overdid it with the tomato stuff. So I was doing Spanish rice, and I think he got to the saturation point on that. But that's been the problem is that, often I have to cook for him and I have to cook for me. And then it's like too much.
Eating it.
Are you still hungry, Biscuit?
Yes.
What do you want to eat? Did you eat 3 hot dogs?
I just eat 2.
You can have one more. There's one more hot dog in there.
No more hot dog.
Yeah, you can eat one more hot dog. Yeah, he won't eat the polo. Pollo. I think it's pollo, isn't it? It's not polo, it's pollo. No, yeah, whatever. It is that, and he won't eat it. But he did eat it that time. So, I used to make pancakes with it when he was little. I had a specific. Yeah, I thought so. It was pollo. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I thought. My Spanish is lacking these days. I used to be able to speak Spanish better, but yeah. But I tried to do something with lentils, and yeah, that didn't go over well. He wouldn't eat it at all. So yeah, I had to come up with. He's able to eat more things these days.
Okay, I'm having that.
Yeah, you're having that. That's fine. You eat that. Are you having cookies?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He's able to eat more things now, and so I'm trying to expand our diet. I love cooking, and I used to cook a lot, but I have been, I'm single, and most of the time I spent cooking for him, and then I was just kind of just eating whatever when it came to myself, which isn't really good. But yeah, I could use some meal ideas. Just, yeah. And so this one here, I think I'm gonna put this on my. I won't put it on the needleboard. I didn't really do anything for blended threads on the needleboard, but what I did with the other color that I had was I just stuck it on one of the slots. So I'll put it on the lighter one, because then it'll be easier to see. I think. Yeah, it's fine. I need to straighten those out. They're getting a little rough. Okay. And that's done. Oh, I'm not doing that. Okay. Wow, that's pretty good. Let's do this one. 503. And that is already here parked. Yeah, it's coming together pretty well. Woohoo. Wait, hold on a second. I wanted to see what this other... Okay, it's in here. Just curious what this is. This bullseye looking thingy. Okay, it's a brown. Oh, okay, yeah, it's brown. Okay, cool. I was looking what this round symbol with the cross in it was, what color it was, but it's brown.
It's a crane arm. Is a boom on the construction. It's a slow
Construction?
Down. Okay, I'm just watching.
Okay, yeah, you watched that.
Or accelerated. This is cool.
Yeah. Do that. I love the little lasso tool. It's so good. Is this, yeah, okay, this is the right color. I'm like, this looks funny, this color, but it's fine. I don't know. What do you guys think? How many stitches did I do? I did a lot. It feels like a lot. think I'm just gonna have leftovers again. I made some Italian sausage and rice pilaf. I've made it like 3 times now. It's like so tasty. I keep eating it. Yesterday I put some cheese sauce, or not cheese sauce, but like some squeezy cheese in there. It was so good. Oh, and don't forget I did like 100 or something before I started the stream. So, yeah, that's going to be another 100-ish. I think it was more than 100 because it was 2 squares for sure. But they weren't full squares because I didn't go all the way out because the window was there. Yeah, it's going to be a lot. I think the last time I worked on this, I did like 400. But I did frog some, so yeah. I guess we'll see.
Rocky Rider, a little car, a Jeep, and the giant monster truck.
I came in late, so maybe 3.
My favorite movie. My favorite game.
Yeah. I've been cooking pretty good with this.
Cooking doesn't get tougher than this.
Yeah, cooking doesn't get tougher than this. You're right, Biscuit. You're funny, baby.
Just playing.
Yeah. We used to watch MasterChef all the time, and
Cooking doesn't get tougher than this.
And he just started speaking, right?
Now watch.
And we were watching it one time, and the preview, one of the chefs dropped a plate, and Greg says, "Cooking doesn't get tougher than this." And then he goes, "Ah," and then someone goes, "Ah," and
how do you search it?
I don't know. MasterChef. Look up MasterChef.
It's on the YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah, you can look on YouTube.
Can you see it?
Yeah, go ahead and look for it.
No,
it's
I
called
can't.
MasterChef.
Okay, here you go.
MasterChef, yeah. Okay, you're gonna look at that again. MasterChef. Cooking doesn't get tougher than this. One of the chefs dropped a plate, and they put it in the title. Let me see. Yeah.
Cooking doesn't.
Yeah, get tougher than this.
Tougher.
Tougher than THAN this.
Okay.
Yeah. You do it. Oh, I'm like.
Does that work?
Yeah, there you go, baby.
Yeah,
there you go.
Doesn't get tougher than this.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, you go
No,
over.
it's not here. Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's not the one. You can watch it over there.
No.
Yeah, you can go watch it. That's fine. I'll help you later, okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
Search it on my tablet soon.
Yeah, you can search it on your tablet.
I can't see it.
Yeah, and he thought it was so funny, and he used to run around the house going, "Cooking doesn't get tougher than this."
Is Greg saying?
Yeah, Greg says that. You're right.
Spell it.
You can spell. You know how to spell.
Greg.
Yeah, that's Greg. I don't remember what his last name is though. Yeah, and he
says cooking doesn't get tougher than this.
Yeah, he does. You're right. So yeah, he thought that was really funny. It was another one we watched. What's it called now? I can't remember what it's called again. It's a Wes Anderson movie, Hotel.
Cooking doesn't.
And Alex thought it was super funny when the guy says, "Zero, sit down." And Alex would run around the house going, Alex would run around going, "Zero, sit down. Sit down, Zero. He used to do that.
What happened to Zero? What do you want to watch?
I don't know. You can watch it.
Zero, sit down.
Yeah. What is that called? Hotel. Oh, I don't remember. I just saw a preview or a thing on it the other day. I was like, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. You can find it.
No, let's call it.
No, okay, you do it, Biscuit.
No, I can't.
I'm busy. I'm busy.
I can't.
You're a big boy.
Sit down, Zero, on this little movie called Hotel.
Shoot. Budapest. Hotel Budapest. Budapest Hotel? Hotel Budapest? Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, there you go. Okay, yeah, that's what it was. Hotel Budapest.
Fun.
Yeah. It's such a... It's, not a children's movie.
Name is Zero.
Such a funny movie, actually.
Zero, sit down. Zero is a number.
Yeah, it is a number. You're right.
Sit down, Zero.
Yeah, Alex, you can watch that, okay?
I don't know what it is.
Oh, I don't think I'm gonna finish this box today. I kind of think it's a radio. Maybe. I don't know. It's something with the little thing on top. Let's see what I'm doing. It'd be nice to get 500 stitches, wouldn't it? I haven't. I've been rarely hitting my 500 goal in a while now. It's okay. I decided that it didn't matter. I'd rather switch projects every day instead and just do what I get. Alright, I'm gonna end this thread down here. A little bit of thread chicken. And let's do this. Oh, that's cutting it close. I don't have to play thread chicken. Yeah. It's really hard to stick this needle up through the... Oh, it's looking pretty rough, though. Amazing. I did it. I did it. Okay, well, we'll do... Oh, man. That's... Pulled it a little tight. Oh, that looks pretty good, though. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, come on. It's like, be responsive for once. Okay. Okay. I'm like, okay, I could do a little bit more. The box is almost done. Let's see, let's look at the... Yeah, look, the box is almost done. Woohoo! That's pretty good. Let's move that over. Okay. Part of me is like, I gotta eat. Part of me is like, I want to finish this box. You know what? I'm gonna keep working. I'm like, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the brown stitches now. Let's do that real quick. Oh, come on, open up. Where are the? Oh, okay, that's over there. Let me move that over there so I don't see those ones. I don't need those brown ones. Oh, come on. Yeah. So 4:35. Yep. Let's do it. 4:35. Oops, mess. I started late, so we can keep going. No, don't puke. Ush, biscuit.
Is it good?
That's nasty.
Ush.
No, you're ush.
Nej, usch.
No, ush yourself.
Is it Swedish?
Yeah,
It's Swedish, Mom.
it is.
Not English. Swedish.
Okay. I probably should stop soon though, because my butt hurts.
Your butt hurts.
Biscuit. Wait, hey, watch out for my chair.
I'm trying to save it.
Yeah, but you're pushing my chair around. Alex,
I didn't push it.
Take your hot dog breath somewhere else. Oh,
Okay, I'll do it.
shh, don't be so loud.
I'll do it.
In my ear. Do what, Biscuit? Don't push on my chair.
It's hot dog in my mommy's face.
Ugh.
Is it?
God, he's so loud.
Did I belch you?
No. You belched yourself, Biscuit.
This is too hot. It's the sunshine. It's gonna burn up my eyes.
It's gonna burn up your eyes. What?
Yes.
You talking? So how much did you guys get stitched today?
Huh?
Hopefully you all got good stitching done.
I didn't stitch.
I actually got a lot more than I expected yesterday with all that confetti. I thought, oh, it's gonna be low number, but it was pretty good. Okay. 4 here.
I think I all
Oops. Oh, yeah, I'm getting hungry. It's like, it's so addicting. It's like one more stitch, a little bit more, a little bit more. Yeah. It's 1, 2. And then next time, maybe if I do finish the box, next time I'll do the back stitch. 500 on the mini Sea Opal and 87 on Antique Shop. That's not bad though. Did you start when the stream started? Because that's pretty good. 300 on or 500 on the mini, unless you did that before I started. That one has great colors, the mini Sea Opal. I really like that one. Let's see. Mine is Hardcore Confetti. Love Drunk did 353. Nice. What are you working on again, Love Drunk? I forgot. It's been 3 hours since you guys told me. That's so bad. Yeah, Catherine, you started Once Upon a Fairy Tale, right? I think that's what it was you said. Yeah. I only have one Amy Stewart going. I had a couple more and I was like, nah, I'm not going to do them. So I just have Love Letters Chocolate Shop. But that one seems to be going pretty well. It's a mini. That's what I'll work on tomorrow. Okay, and then I'm gonna park this down here. Okay, park. Whoops, not there. Park there. Bucket. And 434. Where'd that come from? I don't know. This is regular size max color. Oh, that's right. You're working on Dance of Life. Oh. I don't know. I just feel like that. It's like, okay, it's almost done. I could finish it. I could do this little part. Oh. I was ready to give up. And I thought, no. I'm not sure I'll do that. There's still quite a bit left there to stitch, but it kind of wants me to stitch it. You know what I mean? It's saying, stitch me, do it. It's definitely Moorish. It's like, it really is just a fun stitch to do. Except for the 16 count, I think. That does bother me a bit. So the next one I'll do on 14 count. Oh, that looks crappy. What the heck? My loop went over through the back. Let's see, where'd my... Oh, there it is. Came up from the back, the loop. There we go. My child has the best manners. He's over there burping and stuff. I'm surprised he's not farting as well. Oh, yeah, I have to give him his medicine. I do have to do that. That stuff is so gross. It's so nasty. I have to watch him do it or he'll spit it out. Which is too bad. This kind of makes me think it's like a radio or something. The wallpaper is so sweet. The brown bits look like a glass of Coke. Oh, you know what? What if it's a soda machine? Huh. Yeah. No, because it's square. I think it's square, Ebony. We can look at it again. Unless it's, yeah, it's the purple thing on top. But I think that that's like a bow or something. A napkin dispenser. Oh, that's possible. Yeah, that could be. Have to look at the original image, maybe. Though it really does feel very clear, whatever it is. Oh, see, look at that shading. Isn't that just really great? And there's a couple of these stitches over here. And it's here. 1, 2. This, I can remove this. Oh, my nose itches. Oh. Okay, and that is done. Let's look at this real quick. Let's put the... Yeah, it just looks like a box with a square in it. It's on a shelf. So maybe it's a radio. Huh. I don't know. That's weird. I'll have to look at the other drawing, see, or the drawing and see what it is. Okay, so I think I'll do this real quick and then I'll go. I'm like, because if I stop, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna go have dinner, and then I will procrastinate and not get it done, get this part done, and I'll feel better if I finish it. I'm gonna have way over 500 stitches, I bet, which would be really nice. Maybe I'll have that much. Candy jar. Oh yeah, it could be. Because this little purple thing up here is the same down here. So that seems to be something extra. Like it's, yeah. I actually thought maybe it was like a gift box, but that doesn't make sense either. So I don't know. It's interesting. There was not really any, the back stitching was pretty boxy. There wasn't really much to just make it distinguishable. But a candy jar, it could be.
DC and draw.
It's a great color. The brown and the little window makes me think it's like a radio. A refill box for candies in a display case. Could be. Was there? Wait, hold on a second. Now I gotta look again. Let's see if there's any of that. Well, yeah. Hold on a second. I'm thinking if there was
that's okay. I can continue my
more
song.
of those purple, because there's this purple here, but that looks different. That's not the same color purple. Yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, see, here's candy canes. Here's candy canes in the window. Any French knots for dials? No, there was no French knots in that. Oh yeah, it's a small picture. I was thinking over here. No, that's not it either. Yeah, I don't know. Huh, it's interesting. But there's so this must be straws. This has to be straws because there's candy canes in the display case. So yeah, interesting. I'll look at the original picture and see the original art and see what it shows. Let's see. I'm on the third row. Yeah, there wasn't really any distinguishing marks on that. There was just like outlines for the squares on the for the back stitch. There wasn't really much else to it. Yeah, interesting. Have to look it up because now I'm curious. I think it's too high for it to be like a soda machine because, yeah, that would be inconvenient up on a shelf like that. I think it's a soda machine. Straws next to it, piece of candy laying on top. Yeah, I thought so too, maybe. Yeah. I don't know. We'll have to... But it's pretty clear, you know. Otherwise, the pattern's pretty clear. Oh, excuse me. Yawning. And my ears are really ringing. It's super annoying. Hate that. There's a lot of stitching here. It looks good. Yahoo! Okay, so next time I'm gonna start out by we'll see. Have to see back stitching on this box next time. Oh, wow. I'm going to zero another color. Woohoo. Wait, let's see. Yeah. This color only had 43 stitches left. Not even that, because I'm 31. Okay, we got this, right? Let me fix this thread. That's a bit fun. But I need another piece of floss, though. Yeah, soon, maybe. Yeah, probably. Okay, need some more floss, and then I'll be done with this. Nice. I'm gonna do a little pen. Nope. Fail a little pen. There we go.
Cars.
Okay. Okay, one more strand, and we're done with this. Let's see. There are 23 stitches left. 3, 8, 1, 3. 3, 8, 1, 3. 3, 8, 1, 3. Here we go. Oh, stuck, of course. Oh, I hate when that happens. Oh, it's because I suck at cutting. Wait, I didn't cut that strand right. Maybe. No, it just curled up. Oh, okay, it's fine. I was like, ah. There we go. Okay. Okay. Okay, 23 more stitches. I think the rabbit is fairly close. Yeah. Oh. Ears are, the top of the ears are right here. No, here are the top of the ears. That's pretty good. But I won't get there very soon. I was only gonna go to here, but I went down farther for this. Can't get. Oh, I did that row already. Nice. 19 more stitches.
Bricks. Three.
I bet you're close to 500 now. Yeah, I I think so. I did here, here, and over there. I think, well, maybe. Yeah, here, 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 and then 2 over there. It might be close. I'm actually getting drowsy. I'm like stitching here, going, oh, yeah. It's that time of the evening. 7. I always get tired at 7. It's like never fails. 7 o'clock. I'm like ready to take a nap. Let's fix that. Which is bad. Not a good time to take a nap. It's the time, the lightness of the day. It's like weird. Still not used to it after all these years. Every year I feel like I'm not gonna handle this time light difference. It's just super light all the time. Finished out the banner I was working on in my cell. Oh, good job. Did you figure out what you counted, where you counted wrong? Or did you just decide to wing it? Okay, 5 more stitches. Woohoo! If I can grab this thread. Oops, wait. Ah, no. Hit the wrong button. Okay, there we go. I marked too many, tried to erase it, and then hit the bucket. Yeah, that's kind of comical. 4. Five. And back. Okay. And so I won't spin the wheel today because I'll work on Love Letters Chocolate Shop tomorrow. Though, wait a minute. Maybe I'll need a different project and work on... Let me think about that. I haven't figured out where I went wrong. Working bottom up, hoping to figure out where I made a mistake. Yeah. Hopefully you do. Okay. Let's put this thread on the board. Mark them. And that's another 0. Three, 8, 1, 3. Back on the board. 3, 8, 1, 3. Okay. Not bad. Okay, so this is what I did. Oh, that looks really good. Okay, let's see. Drum roll. Oh, hit the button. Whoa. 626. Wow. That's good. Awesome. It's been over a month. No, it hasn't been over a month. I was going to say, can't read. That's all. Yeah. Okay. That's a good chunk. I'm at 4.83%. I did 626 stitches. Awesome. Oh yeah, see, here's the rabbit. The rabbit's right there. Okay. Whew. That was a lot. Wow. Good job, everyone, for sticking around and watching me stitch. And stitching yourselves. You guys got a lot done too, I bet. We stitched for almost 4 hours. Okay. Okay, well, I'm going to go and eat, and I'll look up this picture and see if I can find what that is, because it looks really good. Wow. Yeah, I'm pleased with this. It's looking really good. So when I take it out of the hoop, I'll take a better picture of it so you can see the whole thing. But yeah, almost 5%. Not bad. So anyway, thank you all for being here, and hope you have a nice rest of the day. And I'll talk to you on Discord, of course. So I will see you later. So bye for now. Thanks for coming and watching.
Play her monster.